What's up, y'all? My name is Kenny. We are back with another Wi-Fi battle. Back to the old schedule. Back in the new room. Although you saw this a couple weeks ago in the VCL final, we're back here for permanently. And by permanently, I mean temporary. And by temporary, I mean minimum a year and maximum 3 or 4 years. Who knows if I'll still be doing this in a few years. But anyways, we're battling Deejay, and if you do not remember, this was a few months back. This is actually a rematch against Deejay, and in that battle, we nearly misplayed because we were about to switch out, and then the time ran out, and then we actually didn't switch out because of that, and that actually saved our butts. But this time, hopefully we won't run into any of that. We are bringing our favorite Mega Absol. Since we're coming back from the VCL, I decided, you know what? We might as well start fresh with our nice and half mascot, Amoongus, because Regenerator, basically Tangrowth, but Poison type, and slightly less physically defensive, but more specially defensive. Aqua Blade, because Dragon Dancing for Alligator is a bomb. Choice Specs Kunoichi, the Aselgor, which is always awesome. Focus Sash Gengar, because Destiny Bond is a thing, and to support her, we have Genghis, the Assault Vest Rapid Spinning Donphan with Play Rough and Ice Shard and Earthquake. Anyway, let's see what Deejay is bringing. In fact, we agreed on maximum 2 OU Pokemon, so he is bringing Volcanion, Skarmory, and the rest are probably like PU Pokemon. Gallade, Rhydon, Torterra, and Cryogonal. Wow, Aquablade is gonna have the best of times here. The best of times and the worst of times, because that Volcanion sucks up the water. So Volcanion's gonna be a problem because Fungi and Kunoichi are weak to fire, of course, and Genghis is weak to water. So there goes all my strength right there. I actually want to start with Kunoichi, because I have a feeling that either Torterra or Skarmory will start. If it's Skarmory, then we'll just, you know, switch the heck out of there. We don't actually have any electric types. That's actually a problem. We don't actually have a lot of specially offensive stuff for that Skarmory. We have Gengar, that's really it. Because obviously a Bug Buzz is not doing any damage, despite the fact that I am Choice Specs. Choice Scarf to Silvercore. Well, Choice Scarf to Silvercore would be able to outspeed every single other Choice Scarfer, so don't sleep on it. But anyways, we're jumping into this, and that Volcanion scares the heck out of me, Deejay. So, Deejay is assuming challenge. We are starting with our Kunoichi, the Aselgor, and he is going to start with the Leonidas. Leonidas. I don't know. But I could stay in and Bug Buzz. It would do neutral damage, but I don't think it would take him out. And in fact, I think he's more likely to switch out on his own, so I kind of want to just U-turn. I think he's more likely to switch out on his own, so we're just going to U-turn. He's probably thinking I am the Final Gambit set, like Focus Sash Final Gambit kind of thing, but no, I am actually just hyper offensive. So we're gonna see how this goes. Deejay has hatched 3,000 eggs. This is a Mega Gallade, ladies and gentlemen. Mega Gallade. And that is a nice and wow, Mega Gallade is so cool, shiny. I swear to God. But we do see that he does not switch out. So do I think he's gonna go for a well? If he goes for a knockoff or a Zen Headbutt, Absol would be the right play. Is there any possibility of him going for a close combat? Or would it just be safer to just go into Genghis? Because this is an offensive Donphan, but it's still a defensive wall. A very, very strong defensive wall. Although Zen Headbutt plus close combo would probably do a lot of damage. I think my opponent might predict the Blood Sight, so I'm going to go on to Genghis. I can't risk it. I can't let Absol just go down in one hit, first turn. He goes for the Drain Punch, so thank goodness I did not switch in. And he's actually going to restore quite a bit of damage. I mean, he's going to restore quite a bit of HP, doing a bit of damage. But we just go for the Play Rough here. We might see the switch into the Skarmory, which would be really bad because he resists the Play Rough. But if this Gallade, no, he does not stay in. He's probably going on to the Skarmory. No Frozone, interestingly enough. Well, not very interestingly enough, because this thing is super effective against... Oh! Bye! That was a critical hit. And that definitely, probably, I'm not sure how defensive Cryogonal is. Like I said, this is an offensive Donphan. So, Adamant, max attack, max HP. But wow, Cryogonal just died really quickly. Asia comes in. And that, my friends, looks like a beautiful, beautiful thing to Ice Shard, except for the fact that Genghis will die in the process. So it might just be better to go into a Fungi. A fun guy, because Torterra literally can't really do anything to it. You can try to Leech Seed me, it won't work. You can try to Giga Drain me or Wood Hammer me, it won't work. You're gonna Rock Polish, that's really bad. Mainly because he is fast now. I obviously can't Spore you. I can Clear Smog you, which gets rid of the speed. But I think you're going to switch out instead. So do I Spore predicting the switch? In the Volcanion, I do. I definitely do. No, he stays in and goes to the Earthquake, so the misplay is bad. I Spore and it doesn't affect Asia, obviously. At this point, then, I believe he's committed, so I have to just go for Giga Drains. This is bad. So he's Rock Polish, Earthquake, probably Wood Hammer, and what does Torterra run as his last move? I have no idea. Iron Head? Maybe? Possibly. Probably. I have no idea what Torterra learns, actually. He's actually going to withdraw now into the Volcanion or the Skarmory. Oh no, Gallade. Okay. That's bad and good. Because like I said, I have the Regenerator. At least I think I said that. Do I think that I can live a Psycho Cut or a Zen Headbutt from this thing? Not particularly, because Gallade is strong. But I also don't think that I can stay in. Or, I don't think that I can stay in, but I don't think I can switch into Genghis again. Genghis is important for the Volcanion. Well, not really, because he's a water type as well. Let's see. Genghis is important for not the Skarmory. Cryogonal's already down. Torterra, not very important for Torterra. Let's see. Volcanion, Gallade, Skarmory, Torterra, and Rhydon. Rhydon, I think Aqua Blade can kind of take care of Rhydon. So I guess maybe I should just let Genghis go down. I do... Or do I risk a Fungi? No, a Fungi is way too important. We're just gonna let Genghis go down. I understand the 2 Drain Punches will take out Genghis, but... it'll allow me to get a nice free switch in into my Mega Absol, who I believe outspeeds Gallade. I will just go for the Ice Shard because because the Drain Punch will take me out anyways. So I might as well go for a Play Rough, right? Nah, I'm gonna go for Ice Shard. Who knows, maybe I can get a crit and it'll do more than Drain Punch gets back. So that would always be good. I need to go ahead and check Gallade's speed though, because that could be detrimental to me. He is going to gain a ton of HP back, which is more than the Ice Shard is. And we're gonna see Gallade's max speed. Gallade, come on Cerebi, work with me buddy. So our first down on our side, Cryogonal went down on my opponent's side. Mega Gallade, in fact, I'm sure all of you don't know this already, but if you did not, then his max speed is 178, so his base speed is 110. So that ties with Excella, but not with Mega Absol. So I am just going to switch Absol in and go for a Protect, Mega Evolve, all that nonsense. Nice and Blood Scythe, and we're going to pay attention to this part. Mega Evolve, Protect, and beautiful Absol. He's going to withdraw Leonidas Even though he definitely outspeeds me. And he goes down to the Skarmory. Interesting, because he knows Skarmory can fuck me up. He knows Skarmory can fuck me up. So the beautiful Mega Absol's out, and I go for Protect, which fails because of obviousness. We're going to go for a knockoff. Get rid of this thing's leftovers, Rocky Helmet, whatever. He can't go for any sort of setup moves on me. So I'm curious to see what he's doing. Here he sets up the rocks for me. Perfect, thank you. I really appreciate that, actually. So I go ahead and set up the rocks. Technically. So he can Brave Bird me here, which isn't fun. I could switch into Aqua Blade, but I don't particularly want to do that either. I think he's gonna Roost here. I think there's no doubt in my mind he's gonna Roost here, so I think I should just switch out now. No. Can't really risk, Oh, a crit too! Oh my goodness. He actually defogs to get rid of his own rocks. Alright, so Mega Absol went for the rocks and then went for the defog, so that's always fun. So now the question is, can I take this thing out in one hit? I don't think so, but we're gonna try. Because if I can, then that crit would have came real handy. Because basically that's the only reason I had gotten to range. So, my opponent forgot about the Magic Bounce, which is totally, makes sense. Mega Absol is not the most popular Pokemon to use. Oh my god, but it's so beautiful. But she is so beautiful. Love this thing. That's why she is half my mascot. Oh my gosh. Half of it is the Penguin Pokemon, of course. But, Absol is absolutely beautiful. Gonna see the knockoff come through on the Skarmory. Will it take it out? No, it does not. He gets the Roost off, which is all sorts of bad. Mainly because now he can just Roost again, which really stinks. If I switch an Excella here, then I can go for Shadow Balls, which will do more. Who does he switch in on the Shadow Ball? Let's see. He has Volcanion. No one. I don't think he can switch anyone in. So I think switching an Excella here would be smart, because I don't think there's any way he's not going for another Roost. Unless he predicted a switch, in which case GG. But I think Excella should be safe here. We actually see Whirlwind! Wow, if I had stayed in. Wow, if I had stayed in. A fun guy actually comes out. Ooh, that stinks. So let's see. He has Roost, Whirlwind, Defog, Stealth Rocks. Back into Blood Scythe. There's literally no reason not to, because if he Whirlwinds me, then I can Whirlwind him back, and he will be in a terrible position once his Skarmory is out. So he's going to set up the rocks again! Oh my goodness. There's literally no reason, no fear in my heart for Blood Scythe coming back, because this thing does not have an offensive move. So we go for another knockoff. He can Roost all day if he wants to. I'm guessing he's gonna defog. Yeah, he's gonna defog again, and I'm gonna be able to get his evasiveness down to -2. So let's see. He's gonna Roost here, without a doubt. So if I get a crit knockoff again, that could take the Skarmory out. If I don't, then he's gonna Roost. Oh, he's gonna just withdraw on his own, probably out into the Gallade. No, into Volcanion! So I get to knock off the Volcanion for free, which is fantastic. He was not having any of these shenanigans. And the Volcanion takes half, 50%, and gets rid of the Choice Scarf, which is beautiful. Which is absolutely beautiful. Now, the question is, will a Sucker Punch take you out? I don't think so. Because, let's see, knockoff goes to 97.5, I believe. And, no, 92.5. And Sucker Punch does 80. So that means Sucker Punch won't be able to take you out, which means you will probably take me out. which is bad. But I really don't have another option, do I? Steam Eruption's gonna suck. And I need this thing for Gallade, don't I? But Aqua Blade can't hit it because Water Absorb. I could Crunch, but Steam Eruption burns no matter what, I believe? Or is it like, or is its chances like Scald? I need to check this now. Steam Eruption. If I had faith that a Sucker Punch could KO, then I would totally go for that. But I might just go for, I might just Protect to see what he's going for. Let's see, Steam Eruption, he has a, it is Scald chance. It is Scald chance, so it would be like switching in on a Scald. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go for Protect and see what he goes for. I'm gonna go for Protect and see what he goes for. I'm expecting it to be Steam Eruption because it is his strongest move. 110 base damage and 95 accuracy. Ridiculousness. See, if I go for Sucker Punch and he lives on a Sliver, I'm gonna hate myself forever. But if I go into Aqua Blade and he burns me, I'm also gonna hate myself forever. I think I have to go into Aqua Blade because Blood Scythe beats the Gallade when switched in onto. I don't want to get burnt. I really don't want to get burnt. Aqua Blade, I think, should be able to handle the Gallade. Might. Maybe. You know what? Blood Scythe is in here. I have faith in you! You are my favorite Pokemon, Blood Scythe. I have so much faith in you. Take out this Volcanion with the Sucker Punch. No! He lives on a Sliver like I thought! Steam Eruption one-shots me. Obviously. And at this point, we go back out in Excella. Go for a Shadow Ball. Man. Sadness in my heart. It's too real. Go for a Shadow Ball. Hurts everything on my opponent's team. But Excella is speed types with the Mega Gallade, so I do have the Focus Sash still intact, but man, I really need you to pull through there, Absol. I really needed you to pull through there. I was just thinking maybe I got a low roll on the knockoff and I can get a high roll on the Sucker Punch, but no. That's just not how Pokemon works, is it? That's just not how Pokemon works, is it? My opponent here is thinking, Gengar's here, hasn't revealed an item. I literally haven't even gone for a move because I switched in and then I got Whirlwinded out. I Shadow Ball, take this Volcanion out, pick up what my Absol could not do. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Blood Scythe. I really wanted to switch in Aqua Blade. Aqua Blade would have been able to take that. Probably would have gotten burnt though because we all know that's exactly what would have happened. Leonidas. I don't fucking Shadow Ball. I have a Focus Sash, so he can go ahead and go for the knockoff all he wants. The Focus Sash will work first. He does. We see he does win the speed tie though, which is a crying shame. But we go for the Shadow Ball, and that takes the Leonidas out. So I can stop pronouncing that name wrong. Shiny Mega Gallade, which looks absolutely beautiful, is now dead. So we have Rhydon left, we have Skarmory left, and we have Eve. Who is the Rhydon? And that was not, I said the Rhydon, I said the Skarmory, and we are missing, I could go for Energy Ball here instead of Destiny Bond, actually. Oh, we have Protera left. Energy Ball might just take this thing out. But he's probably he's definitely Eviolite, so I kind of want to just show off the Destiny Bond, honestly. Which would be more interesting? Going for an Energy Ball, not KOing, and then going out into for Alligator, and then going for D-Dance, or going for Destiny Bond. What if he misses his Stone Edge? I'm going Destiny Bond. Go Destiny Bond and miss your Stone Edge. Go for it, come on. Miss your Stone Edge, or go for a setup move. That would really suck, actually. Rock Blast, miss. Damn it. All right, so he takes out Excella, and we take the Rhydon along with us. Hold on a second. My gracious apologies, you couldn't see the Rhydon falling, but I assure you that it did in fact fall. We can send back out Kunoichi, because I think the Torterra is going to actually come out. And then we can U-turn straight out into our, actually, where do we stay in? You know what? I think we stay in. I think we stay in Bug Buzz. I'm gonna stay in Bug Buzz. Because it is super effective, and this thing has terrible special defense. So... Asia goes down! I'm sorry, my own continent. Except the fact that I am from North America, but my ethnicity does lie with the Asian continent. So I understand that Bug Buzz is timed for resisted, but it is special. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try this out right quick. We're gonna try this out. Bug Buzz does not kill. He gets the roost off, but his special defense falls. He actually sets up the rocks because he just thought I would just switch out. But no! I actually get the special defense fall, securing Kunoichi's the killing. Skarmory goes down, and that's game. Thank you so much, DJ, for the battle. That was definitely hype. The Volcanion was crazy. Absol just couldn't pull through, and it just makes me sad. But that's. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, leave tips in the tip jar with the Octo tip jar that says up there, because tips always help us become better battlers. Whether you thought I did something stupid or you thought DJ did something stupid, leave in the comments below, and we can all learn and be better as long as it's constructive and not stupid comments. So, until next time, I'm kind of waiting for my other player's decision so I can do this outro while there's music in the background, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. But I'm just gonna keep raising the tone of my voice in suspense like it is. We out.